Welcome to this week's video blog. This week's video blog will be part 5 of a look at my keeper shelf. A little series I have going where I show you the books that have earned a place on my keeper shelf that is there in the middle, and it goes all the way down. Stop it. Stop it, muscles. All the way down to the floor, and it's that shelf in the middle. The shelf there is my to be read shelf that goes all the way down to the floor too. So just a couple of books to show you why they earned a place on my keeper shelf, why I love them, and that kind of stuff. So let's begin. The first one is Jackie Collins' Dangerous Kiss, a Lucky Santangelo novel. Let's read no, it doesn't have I don't think Jackie Collins novels have inserts, no. She's the seductively beautiful, street-smart star, say that 3 times fast, of 4 Jackie Collins blockbusters. She's a survivor who fought for everything she has, fame and power in Hollywood and happiness in marriage. She's the strong, exciting woman who dares to take chances and always wins. She's Lucky Santangelo, and she's back in Jackie Collins' scintillating New York Times bestseller, Dangerous Kiss. Driven by raw fury when a member of her family is gunned down in a random holdup, Lucky is hunting for a killer throughout the glamorous Los Angeles. But her quest for revenge tests her relationship with her husband, charismatic writer and director Lenny Golden. Then suddenly into her life comes a man from her past, a man with a dangerous kiss. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Oh my goodness gracious. I love Lucky's relationship with her husband, Lenny, who, you would never have thought of, like, them together, because when they first meet, he's like this stand-up comedy guy, and, like, it's so, like, bizarre that you would put this strong, powerful woman with this sort of happy-go-lucky guy who would just, you wouldn't think that they work, but they work. And just, this book is an amazing look sort of into their marriage and how that marriage gets tested when Lenny is dealing with the trauma of being held up. He's with the girl that not in like a romantic way. It's a girlfriend or wife of Lucky's brother, I think. Yeah, something like that. And so Lenny's in the car with her when the holdup happens, and it's just this stupid kid who I believe is looking for money or drugs, or money for drugs, or some kind of thing, and just Lenny's PTSD from that, and just, it's just an amazing book. Really liked it. There's there's romance, there's passion, there's the sex, there's the action, and it's just amazing. Totally recommend it. The next one is a V.C. Andrews book, and it's Ruby, and it's the beginning of one of her other series, apart from The Flowers in the Attic and Heaven and Dawn. And I think the one after that is Ruby. I think Ruby came after Dawn, and I loved, of course, it's got the little insert cover with the, creepy family. Wow, this book is worn. Like, this book was, like, well loved. Of course, I loved all of V.C. Andrews' books. In the heart of the bayou, Ruby Landry lives a simple, happy life, but innocence can't last forever. The only family Ruby Landry has ever known are her loving guardian, Grandmère Catherine, occasional spiritual healer, and her drunken outcast grandparent Jack. Although thinking about her dead mother and a mysterious father, sometimes makes her feel as mournful as the wind sighing through the Spanish moss. Ruby is grateful for all she has. Her life is filled with hope and promise, especially when her attraction for handsome Paul Tate blossoms into a mysterious, wonderful love. But Paul's wealthy parents forbid him to associate with the poor Landry, and Grandmère urges her to follow her dream of becoming a great painter, foreseeing a time when Ruby will be surrounded with riches in the dazzling city of New Orleans. Yet she cannot know how close that uncertain future looms. In a faded photograph, Ruby glimpses for the first time the image of her father, and learns of a shameful deception and a shocking scheme of blackmail that now must come to light. Stunned by these revelations, she is devastated when Grandmère dies, leaving her to seek out her father in his vast New Orleans mansion. There, in a house of lies, madness, and cruel torment, Ruby clings to her memories of Paul to keep her heart alive, for only their love can save her now. I love V.C. Andrews. I love V.C. Andrews and her crazy, incestuous, dark, gothic-y, crazy sauce plots. Love her books so much. Next one. Nora Roberts' Rebellion, and it's a twofer, I believe. I think. Is it? Or no? It's just the one. Is it just the one book? I think so. And yeah, I don't think it's a duology. Okay, so Nora Roberts' Rebellion, historical romance, yay. Scotland, 1745. Oh, jeez. If you watch Outlander, you know what that means. Against the bloody background of the Battle of Culloden, another war was waged and won. The price was honor, the victory, love. Scottish beauty Serena McGregor's hatred of all English began as a child, when she watched as a band of Englishmen attacked her mother. Her brother's friend Brigham Langston was no exception to Serena's loathing, despite his supposed loyalty to the Scottish cause and his good looks. Although Brigham eventually proves himself worthy of the McGregor family respect, Serena is still reluctant to abandon her hatred for him and his heritage. But Brigham has other plans. Serena has captivated him with her beauty, her passion for life, and commitment to her beliefs, and he refuses to let her antagonistic attitude keep him from winning her. And Serena must learn to open her mind as Brigham opens his heart to see the true love awaiting her. I loved this book. I'm trying to remember much about it, but I just remember that I loved this book. So definitely check it out if you love historical romance. If you love Nora Roberts, which she's more of a contemporary author, but she's done a few historical romances, not many, because her voice lends itself more to contemporary. Definitely check this out. Loved it. And so it like this story is the first story in the series The McGregors that she goes on to write a few books in. And so this is sort of the first book in the McGregor series. So definitely recommend that. Countess of Scandal by Laurel McKee. Definitely historical. As children, Eliza Blacknell and William Denton ran wild over the fields of southern Ireland and swore they would be friends forever. Then fate took Will away to England while Eliza stayed behind to become a proper Irish countess. Years later, Will finally makes his way home as an English soldier sent to crush the Irish uprising. When he spies the lovely Eliza, he is captivated by the passionate woman she has become. But Eliza's passions have led her to join the Irish rebel cause, and Will and Eliza now find themselves on opposite sides of a dangerous conflict. When Ireland explodes in bloody rebellion, Will's regiment is ordered to the front lines, and he is forced to choose between his duty to the English king and his love for Eliza and their Irish homeland. I remember loving this book so much. Oh my god. Just them being them being on opposite sides of the conflict, and them the angst of like trying to deny their feelings for each other, and then once they accept those, trying to like make it work, and just this, yeah, I remember this book. So good, so good. And the last one is Lover Revealed by J.R. Ward, and this is Butch's story. For a long time, Butch, I think, was actually my favorite. Before I got to like John Matthews' book. Yeah, like I loved, I loved Wrath, loved Rage, loved Zadist. Oh my God! So this is after Zadist's book. So yeah, I loved Zadist, but Butch was actually my favorite because you follow him, like he's in book 1, and you follow him, and he's Beth's cop friend, and you discover here in Lover Revealed, oh, he gets like kidnapped by the Lessers, and they like do like experiments and stuff on him, and then like he realizes that he's a vampire, and so that happens, and it's just amazing. I love he's a wise, sort of like a wisecracking Boston baseball loving, like hometown kind of dude guy. Let oh, I don't know if you can, oh, sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. Somebody's yelling about something. But yeah, Lover Revealed by J.R. Ward. Uh, 5th book in the series. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th book in the series. Check this series out if you love vampires. If you love sort of like that tough city gritty kind of vampire, you will love this series. So that is it for this week's video blog. I hope you enjoyed that. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!